I've been in my business for many, many years. I know a lot of you have already heard that, nearly 30 years. So can you imagine the stories that I have from over the years? And I was looking through some really old diaries recently. I've realised I've got so many stories about deals that I've done in this business, inventory that I've been offered, crazy people, characters that I've met in this business over the years, some funny, mad, crazy deals that I've done over the years. So what I thought I'd do each week or every few weeks, I would put on a video on some of the deals that I've done, some of the people I've met, and just basically tell some stories. Everyone likes a story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you some stories on my life as a surplus stock trader in this mad, crazy business. For you guys that are either in this business or not in this business, some of these stories will make you laugh, cry maybe, and go, woo, and maybe be overcome with emotion. So the first story is the rusty rice pudding story. The rusty rice pudding story. So this goes back to probably the late 90s, something like that. And we had a call from a big logistics company. And they called us up and offered us some canned rice pudding. But there was a slight problem with this canned rice pudding. It was slightly water damaged, let's say. And so the guy says, look, you need to come over and have a look at these cans of rice pudding because, you know, a lot of it has got water damaged and there are specks of rust on the tins, on the rim. Okay, we call it rim rust in our business. And I thought, oh God, I don't know if this is going to be my thing, but the stock was over in, I think, South Yorkshire, so not too far. So we thought, okay, we'll go over. And I went over with my colleague. We saw sight of this stock, and it was a mess. Right, it was a mess. So if you can imagine, it was canned rice pudding in trays of 12s. So it was 12 in a tray, and then shrink wrapped. All the rims, top and bottom, and the surface had specks of rust. And so we looked at each other and we thought, oh God, this is going to be fun. What we're going to do with this? Like, what we're going to do with rusty rim rice pudding? It's not something that you can actually sell into anywhere looking like that. You've just got no chance. Let's do our sums here. Can we buy this at a stupidly crazy cheap price, bring it into a storage, get a team of lads to literally open up every case and clean all the rust spots off, get some rust remover cream, clean all the rust spots off, and put them back in the tray, and, you know, repalletize the stock. We thought, there's about 2 truckloads here, almost 2 truckloads. How long is that going to take? What's the transport and storage going to cost us? What we're going to get for it? So we started doing our sums on this, and we thought, right, okay, this is the way to do this. We're going to try and get this stock for nothing, free of charge, okay? And so we will just have transport costs and storage costs and some labour costs for, you know, some manpower to, you know, break each pallet down, open them up, clean off the rust spots, repack them, re-shrink wrap them, and all good to go. Sounds easy, doesn't it? We were crazy in those days. Looking back now, if I was offered something like that, I would probably walk away from that now. But when you're younger and you're a bit more fearless and maybe you're not really thinking too much about, you know, it could take longer. Anyway, we did it. We went ahead and did it. We picked up this almost 2 loads of rusty cans of rice pudding. You know, we got the job going. We got a team of labourers from an agency, and we got them on the ball. We got a load of cloths, big boxes of cloths, and like some rust remover, and, you know, we got them at it, and we got them at it hard, and, you know, they were getting through like plenty of pallets each day. So I think it took several days, 3-4 days, maybe 5 days max, and we got it all palletized up. Before all this was done, by the way, we actually had it all sold. So we cleaned up a few and used them as samples. We actually had it all sold, and we knew, based on the time that it was going to take and the costs involved, we knew that we were going to make some decent money out of this, you know, several thousand. So we went ahead with this rusty rice pudding deal, and suffice to say, you know, we put it into one of our customers, and they were delighted with it, and it was all fine. That was it. The deal was done, and we made money out of it. It was time consuming. It was one of those things where, like I say, today I wouldn't get involved in something like that because I don't bring anything into a warehouse. It was just one of those exercises where we thought, right, you know, let's do it. We're going to get a return on our investment of haulage costs, you know, labour costs, and you know, materials, cleaning, and redelivering the goods to a customer. We knew we were going to make decent profit out of it, so we just went for it, and that was it. We did the deal. So that was the story of the rusty rice pudding deal back in the 90s. Next time I'm going to come back with another story, and this one is about some jars of pickled onions. So I will see you next time with the jars of pickled onion story. See you next time. God bless. Hey guys, by the way, if you like my content on all things inventory flipping, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so I can keep you updated on all my latest content.